There's only one thing left to say. Let's rev it up!
Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video when I brought up the three guys. That's insane, man. I'm gonna show you the deck list, and I'm gonna talk about a few things because there's gonna be slight changes, not nothing too major, but enough to be significant. Okay, so the core is the same thing. This is pretty much what you need to play, and you have to play because they're still at 3. This is still at 3, man. That's just oh, and another thing, Dandy is optional. If you want to, you can cut this. It's just that I always find myself in that scenario where I have a foolish and a war style, or something along those lines, and then it lets me have some sort of play. But of course, it's preference. It's just you can cut it. You don't. It doesn't. You don't need it. I just feel secure with it. So Dandy, Plague, Recover, Jet, Bulb, Resonator, Unknown, and then of course you have your spells. Sorry about the glare. There's like a glare here, like there. Oh, I try to get rid of it, but I don't know how to get rid of it. You need to get better lighting. Because Warfdos, Allures, Instant Fusion, and of course your Triple Twin. And then you have your one-ofs, One Day, Forceman's Foolish, and it. Nice, cool. So this is 41. You can cut this, make it flat 40, and it'll still be good. And from what you noticed in the video of the test hands when I brought the 3, you saw that the Dark Samorg was in there, Imperial Order was in there, and Harpy's Featherstorm was in there. But those were you normally side them out. Okay, so what happens is when you go first, when you know you're going first, you take these out and you put in what's it called, these 3. So you put in those, and then you put in Dark Samorg, because it's like this pretty much does. This does what that does. This does what that's meant to do, pretty much. You want to just get rid of end phase cards like strikes and barriers and like mirror forces, just in case you don't want to be caught in that scenario. So this pretty much does that, and then this is just insane because it's just too powerful, like not to have that as an option. Like all you need is to draw these 2, and it's easy to bring this guy out. And Imperial Order is just, man, just have that. This pretty much vantage pretty much, except for spells, because they need spells to extend their combos. Like Zodiac, these are spells. Paleo doesn't really need it. It doesn't really. It doesn't do anything to Paleo. Now that I think about it, so of course you wouldn't put it against Paleo. Yeah. So that's pretty much what you do. Side this out. Put these in when you know you're going first, and then let's go back. Let's go to the side deck. Okay, so put this here. There, put this here, and put this there. Awesome. Okay, so here, because the side deck is going to change a bit because you saw these already. Like these guys, like I know, like I really wanted to make it work where I main these, but you kind of can't do that because if you lose a dice roll, odds are you won't be able to make these guys. You'll be battling to back row. It's hard as it is to make one. So I think this is only meant for when you go first and you know you're going first. And then like this is gonna be a 3 of, because I saw that Southie guy's recap on his locals, and it's true though. Like this against Paleo is so good. The fact that it can run over the Toad is just too good. And then also like, if then you want to get rid of it, they need to have multiple frogs, and to make Cat Shark or something to get rid of it, and then on top of that make totally. So because they can't make 2 of them, because they need to have frogs, and if it's on a field, that means they can't use their Paleo cards. So that's insane. Of course, you have your Kaijus, of course, but then once going back to this. Like, if they open up multiple frogs, then that's fine. It's better for you because that means they open up less traps, which is what you don't want them to have. It's harder to play through a bunch of traps than it is to bait out one totally, because they have the Karma Cut thing, the Book of Moon, strikes, and barrier. Like you can't. It's hard to play through that when you can just play through like a Toad. It's much easier. You'd rather deal with a Toad than back row. And because because this is 14. I'm missing a Jinzo, but I think in the long run I might end up cutting this and putting the 3 Jinzos, because Jinzo against Paleo, oh my, it's just so good. It's just way too good. And I think this is enough, like having this and this with these guys. But I'm not sure. I think I might just play 2, like just size the other one in. I think I'll just end up putting this. I'm putting this because this negates summons, against anything, and so it's really cool. And you don't have vanity, so that's like, I don't know. But I don't know. It just depends. I don't know. I think I might favor this and end up playing this, because like you need to draw soul charge. Like it's so much stress. It's way too much stress already as it is, and then like you can easily make 2 easily without soul charge. The third one is like, oh, you have to draw soul charge. So it's like, then that extra deck monster might as well have been a crystal wing. It would have been much easier to make a crystal wing or a Trish setup. So I don't know. I'm really getting tugged back and forth on that. But yeah, that's person can be the side deck. Like 3 Jinzos, 3 this, that, and then this, and then maybe this might be cut, and maybe I'll just add this. I don't know. I'm still trying it out. But yeah, and also okay, let's go to the extra deck. Okay, so here's the extra deck. It's a similar thing. Theseus, your 3 formulas, Tatsunoko, Herald, Excel, Jet, Librarian. This one I think I'm gonna end up cutting it for Brionek, because I've been thinking about it, and like this deck struggles going second, yeah. So you need board breakers. The more board breakers you can make, the better. Meaning you can get rid of your opponent's field. Like, yeah, the extra draw it can be helpful, but already you already have enough draw power. In order to, like, that's the way I thought about it. I can afford to cut it because I already have like a significant amount of draw power, and having like two of these guys just makes it better. Like, you can force back row, you can force effects, and it just clears up the board for you when you go second, because like going second is the main issue for this deck. And like, of course, you know that if you go first, like I don't know, I don't think that one extra draw will matter too much. So I think the extra deck going forward, this is what it look like, because Brow's just, yeah, Brow's back, man, awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. That's pretty much gonna be it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the combo, the test hunt, and give a like if you did. And thanks for watching.